Hi, this is Christy from Trew Audio here with Philippe of Cinela. We're here to talk about some new products and some of the old. All up to you.
Yeah, hello. So first, I'm very glad to be there, of course, because I know that many people knows the products, and I wanted to see everyone as much as possible. So then let's see. I think a few people knows now this. Many people know this piano windshields for long shotguns, like the CMIT MKH60 or CS3 sunken. And now we just had the pressure to make a smaller one.
Nice.
And so we learned about plenty of things about this piano and making this Pianissimo. Length is 32 centimeters instead of 40. Then it will be absolutely correct for the, well, plenty of reference like the DPA 4017, why not the CMC plus the cut one that will fit, the 8060 or anything.
Still like 50-40, any of those two?
50-40, yes, yeah. Of course. Anything smaller than 21-22 centimeters. Then, what is interesting, so you know, take the cap very simply like that and put the microphone there.
Like there's a new finish, it looks like, on the top too.
Oh no, the finish is because it is not finished.
Okay.
It is a 3D printing version
nice.
there.
Okay.
But I think fully ready in less than 2 months.
Okay.
To have the thing. So what I want to show you is the known of you see the basket itself is suspended, where you can see that feature that really prevent from handing noise.
So you have technically 2 levels of suspension then?
That's the main suspension for the microphone, and that's the suspension for the cage itself. The cage acts as a drum, let's say. The microphone is so sensitive that inside that kind of drum, any kind of things you can do on the boom will be heard not only by the microphone itself directly by the vibrations, but also because all the cage vibrates, so the microphone hears it. So it's this feature just block the vibration going directly on the basket. Yes, something very interesting is that the unit will be sold into a shell.
Okay.
That will be the case, the selling case and the using case.
Okay.
That will be a hard shell. Unfortunately, we don't have here.
Not yet. Okay.
Something I want to show you is for all the stereo users,
okay.
Especially MS or even double MS. This will integrate a feature where you could have a 1 microphone, 2 microphone, or 3 microphone, exactly like in the piano.
Yeah. Like mono, in a sideways or?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Any kind of combinations.
Okay.
And there is something interesting is that there is, of course, the main axis for mono configuration.
Right.
And there is something what I call the secret axis for MS. Let me see. It's just because to save weight, place, size, everything, to get it lighter. That's the main axis there, if you can have a look, exactly like in the piano. But now for stereo recording, if you really need it, it's not so often, but when you need it, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Then you can free this there, and it's free. Then you have the second axis there.
Yeah.
What I call the secret axis, because there is no knob for it.
Right.
Because you do not need it so often, but when you need it, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Then if you just block it that way, that's finished. You have your single axis, and you just forget it.
Yeah, that is super cool. I had no idea. But yeah, that'll be really neat. So then you could use it. You would have kind of. Did these turn as well? Would this turn?
Oh no, inside no.
None of this. So this would all still stay.
There
the same.
will be a set of different kind of cradles and suspensions. Then you can fit single microphone, extra figure of 8 microphone, or rear microphone for for double MS, the real microphone, exactly like in the piano, but
Yeah.
in a smaller size. So no compromise on the volume around the microphone. It's just a reduction of length.
Cool.
So
Very nice.
okay. Something else, or
Is there anything else? Yeah, if you have anything else you
yeah,
want to
of
show
course.
us. Cool. Are you doing a holder? Okay.
Just let me see. Yes, that's it. That solution for the 8000 Sennheiser series microphone.
Right.
So you just need the head of the microphone, and first of all, this microphone is small. Then, if you need it to be kept small, you can use this mount. You just screw it in, and you have something very small, quite nicely isolated. But in fact, you are not allowed to have a big ball there.
Yeah.
That's a contradiction. So that's pretty cool with only small phones around.
Right.
But when you need something where you will have a much better visual aiming, and then you can use that, which is virtually the same principle. You just screw the microphone in. That's the original Sennheiser connector inside.
Okay.
And then you have something very nicely, let me show you there. You have something very nicely isolated because very flexible everywhere.
Yeah.
And you just have to put the ball, let me see, where is it? So here is it. And that's a regular Leonard ball for the MKH50 with a 25mm diameter. And then you just put it in.
Oh, it even kind of clicks into place on that little.
So there you have a completely different microphone
Yeah.
with a much nice visual aiming and very nicely isolated. Very flexible, but still completely okay for booming.
Right. Oh, very cool. Yeah.
Yes. So just first of all, why Kelly? It's just because of Singing in the Rain and with Gene Kelly.
That's cute.
That's a story of the sound in films.
Nice.
So well.
One of my favorite movies too.
Yeah. So what do we have? This is the version for the piano.
Yes.
So quite big, but believe me, when you have a hard rain and quite a high wind, you will accept to have something big.
Right. And is there a version available for the Pianissimo?
It will be, of course.
It will be. Okay.
Of course. And just few scratch there, and just take it out like that. Well, this one has no covers, but so what you see, this is a full thick layer of 3 centimeter large cell foam surrounding completely the volume of the windshield. And so the water balls goes in with a high speed and then exploding silently. And then arriving to the fabric there,
Right.
the secret is the waterproofing of the fabric itself.
Right.
Then the water just rolls up along the fabric and is evacuated up naturally all around the windshield itself. So you can be quite sure that there will be no water inside, of course.
But you have to prep it. You're gonna have to prep the fabric before you go out.
You have to
Yeah.
to make it the treatment, yes, of course,
Right.
but not every time. It's just like for your clothes. I mean,
Yeah,
you do that every month or 2 months, or
Right.
you just test it, and the waterproofing effect is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Because this is a large cell foam, the water doesn't stay inside. It's naturally evacuated quite easily. It doesn't react like a sponge.
Okay.
So that's a very good reason for you do not have to you
Yeah.
know,
You don't have to wring it out. It's
yeah,
just,
that's it.
Yeah.
So
Very
that's the
cool.
Kelly.
Yeah, great. So again, I'm Christy, and here with Philippe from Cinela. If you have any other questions about these products, you can check out Cinela's website or trewaudio.com. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook or Twitter. Thanks. Have a good one.